The draft fired and it didn't take too long. That's great. Oh, I still haven't checked the active player numbers. Did anyone happen to see the active player number? All right, we're going to take Reckless Spite. In our draft, we have I Like Dolphins. Won't have tickets till Friday. Gotcha. Well, I hope that you find a way to get 30 more play points. That sucks that you're short. Um, but in the meantime, that does mean more opportunity to study the drafts that I'm doing and the ones that Newland's doing, I guess. So you're going to make those play points count. Run it up, spin it up into going infinite from IPA. I bet that is actually probably pretty doable. Anyway, I'm going to take the Reckless Spite here. All right. Well, second pick here. This one's interesting. A couple different arguments. I think I want to go Repulse over Tribal Flames. Honorable mention Fairy Squadron. I like Repulse. That's a good one. Tribal Flame's also quite good. You really could go either way. I don't think anything else is really worth anything, so it doesn't matter if I sell my standard bearer for like under a ticket or whatever. There's another Tribal Flames and a Dream Thrush. Now the plot is thickening. Because I think Tribal Flames is a better card than Dream Thrush, but now I have a blue card and I've passed a red card. How greedy is it to just take the Tribal Flames? Does anyone have a strong opinion on this? I actually don't know what to do anymore. I think I just take the Tribal Flames. It feels like it could be a red signal that it's... Yeah. Do a Dream Thrush. Let's just try for the pass cut, I think. Sell my Shivan Reef. Wait, where's the... Okay, do need to make sure I actually take this. Oh, well, I'm... Jeez. What? Now there's Ordered Migration and Probe. I guess it's Probe from here. Honorable mentions Razorfoot Griffin, Pouncing Kavu. Oh, yeah. Lingering Souls. Yeah, that one is a classic unbeatable and limited card. That slash Battle Screech. What's going on with this timer here? Maybe I shouldn't be trying to trade in the middle of my draft, huh? Maybe that's like not very smart. Okay, probe number 2 and everything. Like, what? Okay, everything's fine. All right. That is a 6th pick, Stalking Assassin. This card is a bomb. I'm going to take Hypnotic Cloud now. Man, I wish I had the Dream Thrush. But also, nothing matters. Like, look at this. This is incredible. Good things are happening, guys. Even if this deck doesn't trophy, this deck is freaking incredible already. Like, come on, guys. This is a first pickable card. Yeah. I have to take my... Yeah, sometimes this just happens. I This happened to me once before last season. That was my one deck where I played 17 lands. Yeah, this deck was freaking nasty. Here, 1 second. Just need to make sure I don't time out of this pick. Reserve the Traveler's Cloak. So this one is the old Tongarth Propbolt, triple Myurkavu, Magma Burst, double Agonizing Demise, Zap, double Scorching Lava, Terminate, Exclude, Bog Down, and Blazing Golem, Quicksilver Dagger, Thunderscape Battle Mage deck. So just a decent one. Okay, Hooded Kavu's good. I really need people to take the Fertile Grounds downstream of me and just be like, well, time to play green. Or like maybe they take the Ordered Migration and then they're like green-white, splash blue. That would be beautiful for me. Yeah, your Esper deck looked nice, Ryan. I guess I take this Irrigation Ditch. I could take Tainted Well, actually. Sure. Morning is not unplayable. It's just not my favorite. These are both bad. I'll take the Piker. 1 and 2, maybe. 03, I think, might literally not be possible. Okay, maybe not literally. This is a Caldera Kabu. I like Confound. I like Lava Zombie. I have nothing, no gating value at the moment. And this is just a nice one. We're going to be Grixis. It doesn't... anything can happen in this pack, I will still be Grixis. I can get 3 Lash Knife. Got past a Sabo's Web. Dude, somebody stop the Springbok guy. Okay, I didn't get past 3 thingies. Okay, Myurkavu versus Hunting Drake. This is an interesting one. So, Hunting Drake has the higher ceiling, but it also has the lower floor. I feel like in this deck, I really want consistency. So I think the first time I take the Myurkavu, I did the math, and I had 63 opponents just from my YouTube videos from the last one, and 11 of those opponents were straight Esper, which means Hunting Drake is a 5-mana 2/2. So that was like between like a 5th and a 6th, something like that, of my opponents just like don't have anything for the Hunting Drake. There's probably a better way to calculate that. Oh, well, this pack is like bad for me because there's Voice of All and Hobble that I don't get to take, but more Myurkavus is still good. All right. Already gone down. Ooh, Drownu's pet. Anyone else petting their Drownu? That sounds kind of gross, but I think I want to take this. I don't think I need Rushing River. Yeah, but I have no 2-drops. How am I going to have a good Lava Zombie deck with no 2-drops, no ETBs? I'm going to take this Drownu's pet. You can't stop me. Allied... Oh! Oh, man. Oh. Then you don't respect like a 5/5 flyer for 6 or whatever. I think Drownu's pet's kind of nice. I can pet your Drownu. Nightscape is not as good as the allied strats, I think, but yeah. Whatever, man. I haven't kicked very many Magma Bursts today. Yeah, that's a good deal in this format, I think. Sometimes you get owned, right? Like sometimes they just bounce it or whatever. Yeah, obviously sometimes you get owned. But just because it has situations where it's not very good doesn't mean it's not a good card. If that were true, then nothing would be a good card, right? Because there's situations where everything is bad. Alright, I'm taking Sea Snid over Morg Toad. To me. Alright. Caldera Kavu, next pack. Bogdown versus Volcano Imp. This is an interesting one. It's definitely not Sisei's Ingenuity. Volcano Imp is totally fine. I'm not sure about Bogdown when I already have Double Probe Hypnotic Cloud. Yeah. Alright, we'll take a Volcano Imp. I think Bogdown's better than Hypnotic Cloud. I don't know. Whatever. Ooh, Confound comes around. Well, actually, wait. Are we Nightscape Familiaring? What do you guys think? Having one Confound is very important, I think. But this might actually be a pretty nice... I think we just take the Nightscape. I think I'm just going to do it. I don't really like familiars very much in general, but I'm going to go for it. Alright. Singe to the board. What am I supposed to take here? Okay, thanks, Resto. Radiant Kavu. The Naya 3/3 for 3. Card's fine. Maybe better than fine. Take this over the... I love Morg Toad, but not this time. I didn't really need a second one. Maybe I did need Morg Toad, because now I'm going to open pack 3 and there's going to be a Prop Bolt, and I'm like, how am I going to cast this turn 4 with only 3 lands in play? Morg Kavu? Yeah, that seems like a safer bet to me. Oh, I got a Morg Toad anyway. Still move it to the sideboard. Okay, more Morg Toads. Sisei's Ingenuity is secretly like a pretty cool card. Because unlike the, whatever it is, the 1/1 from Invasion that changes the color of stuff, like, that one, obviously you can do broken things with it, but ultimately it's a 1/1 for 1, whereas the Ingenuity, yes, it's much clunkier to actually do the color shifting, but it cantrips you immediately. Yavimaya Coast is worth something, right? But this pack also has Jilt and double Razorfin Hunter. I kind of just want to take a broken card. It's 5 tickets. Can I just take 5 tickets? I'm gonna trophy anyway. Just kidding. I'm so conflicted. Will you guys hate me if I take this? Okay, thanks, Amaz. Good to see you, by the way. Amaz, will you be playing any IPA this week? Definitely not. Oh my goodness. Have you ever played this format before? This format's awesome. You know who else doesn't like old Magic flashbacks? Monsieur Verdu. And guess who had one of the first trophies in the format? Monsieur Verdu. Man, this pack is horrible for me. There's a Dead Ringers. That's about it. AKA Reckless Spite #2. This pack is like literally disgustingly bad for me. There's Jungle Barrier and Gaia Skyfolk. I'm priced into taking that. That is a funny one. I could consider that maybe if I had a Dream Thrush, but I'm going to take Dead Ringers. Dude, what is going on in this pack 3, man? My deck was incredible, and we're just like, what are these packs? I'm like hate drafting, 3rd pick. 8 million years is an appropriate amount of time. Well, but I'm supposed to get the blue-red cards. I'm not getting them. Instead, I took a freaking land because everybody in chat told me to take it. And they were all wrong. No, just kidding. You guys were probably correct. It probably is worth 5 tickets to take the land. Well, but Springbok, did you see my pack 1, my friend? No one ever passes any of the cards in my pack 1. I still got all of those. Okay, look, here's a Jilt versus Razorfin Hunter. I'm taking the Hunter. I know, Jilt is great and all that. Yeah, we're hunting. Okay. We're back on board. Hunter lets me win. Psych. Another thing coming. Okay, I'm passing more good cards. This time it's Consume Strength. Tundra Kavu. My Legionnaire. But there's an Illusionist here. That's a funny one. I'm still not going to do it, though. Alright. Well, we have 22 cards. That's enough for a deck. There's nothing I particularly want to cut. So, alright. That's a wrap. Thanks for the draft, folks. Thanks for watching the stream. See you guys next. No, just kidding. I do need to close this, though. I don't really understand why this is open. Did I get you, J. John? No, the stream is not. It was a troll because we have enough playables for the whole deck, and we're just sitting here waiting for everybody to pass me cards. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint. I could take Zombie Boa. I could take Foul Presence. Just take Zombie Boa. Now I have to make a cut. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. The haters are going to say it's Drownu's pet. Unfortunately, I might be a hater in this situation. Look at your draft? Well, show me your draft, then I'll look at it. How about that? Huh? I know I drive a hard bargain. Don't I have, like, redemptions or something? All Kavus? It's funny you say that, J. John, because several hours ago, Burninator was like, would 7 FTKs in your deck be good? You got passed for Exene Arena? Okay, yeah, I'll look in a second. Rock a Disciple to fly something? I think I just want Smash. I'll just hate draft this. Just added a Consumer Strength. Is that because you run a store? Wouldn't that make you a producer? I don't know. Guess I have another one of these now. J. John's going to continue to bully me for my sideboard cards. Maybe I should just drop and redraft. Okay. That pack 3 was like... Wow, I have 3 of these. That pack 3 was quite underwhelming. This deck looks good. We've got some cards in here that I think ideally you wouldn't play. You don't want to play Raising Snid. You don't want to play Maniacal Rage. Oasis is good. Let's see. Kabu Scout is nice. Slimy Kabu is totally fine. Kabu Recluse totally fine. Bogdown is good. Volcano Imp is nice. I don't remember which one Yabimaya Kabu is. Kabu Climber is nice. Member Worm is nice. And Fire Ice. Yeah, it seems good. Honestly, your last deck might have been better. I guess you have a Recover and you have the Pernicious Deed. Planeswalker Scorn. This card is like absolutely hilarious. I guess you do also have Assault Battery. Yeah, no, your deck looks great. Just make sure, well, if you got enough playables, try to cut Raising Snid, because that card's horrible. And then also try to cut Maniacal Rage. I think I just play all the red cards. That's true. Not before the Boston Cube Party. I'll just throw all these cards in my deck. I'm not sure about the Seda Sanctuary, but I will throw all these cards in my deck. Yeah, after would be more reasonable. I'm not sure about Dead Ringers, or I mean, I assume I have to play this. These are also, I guess these are the only cards I absolutely have to play. I don't like Singe main deck, but it's not indefensible. I think, I mean, obviously Zap is a better card, but... yeah. Or wait, oh, if you can't pay the white activated ability. Good question. I think yes. Maybe even by a good amount, but it depends like what else is in your deck or like what else is in the pack. Okay. Yeah, and when you send a picture, please post it here because if you send me a DM, then I can't really look at it on stream very well. The sword is kind of bumming me out. I do like Zombie Boa. I think I want to play this card. Volcano Imp is quite medium, but it's not terrible. Seda Sanctuary. What's my red permanent count like? Looks like I have 5, 6, 7, 8 red permanents. Aramath, what do you think about Seda Sanctuary? Is 8 red permanents good enough? Do I just jam this Dead Ringers in my deck? Maybe this is a sideboard option for me. I guess either way, Volcano Imp finds its way in. Then I'm like looking at these cards. There's a Nightscape Familiar that I probably have to play. I don't know about Nightscape Familiar, guys. I've never played Grixis in this format because it's never open. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Yeah, you do count 7. Oh. um, hmm. So I'm looking at last card Dead Ringers, last card Drownley's Pet, or last card Seda Sanctuary. Let's just try Dead Ringers. Let's just try Dead Ringers. Yeah, that's true. Alright. This might be... We might actually have ended up at the Satanic Mana base. Okay, maybe not. Huh, how did I end up lightest on blue? Well, I have 3 blue cards here. Wait, there's no way I'm like tied, right? Because I have 5 plus 2... No, I have 10 red cards, I see. So I have 10 red cards, 8 blue cards, 7 black cards. Not counting the black pip and probe. Not counting the double black and reckless spite. I think it's just the old satanic mana base. Yeah. Alright. Somebody was just... I think it was Zach Barish. He told me there was like some name for it. And I don't remember the name. The Devil's Trio or something? I don't remember what he called it. I don't know if Tublave is still here, but I bet Tublave would know. Just feels like the kind of thing Tublave would know. Thank you, and here we go. Oh, your deck is nice. I don't like Terminal Moraine, but you might have to play it. Not sure about these red Kavu. I feel like I want to keep the... I think I don't want to play any of the red cards, almost. Like, I want to play Void, Illuminate. Yeah. Anyway. But I think you're just base green-black, splash, Ether Mutations, Jungle Barrier, and some Biz. The red cards. Alright. I'm going to keep this. Okay, what's the active player count? 214. That's pretty good for one day. We don't need the upkeep stop here. Imagine if I click yield till here. I just F6 my turn and lose immediately. Thunderscape? Yeah, card's great. The turn 2 Arctic Merfolk. Interesting. I mean, the only way this makes any sense is if they have a gating creature to follow it up. So I could burn this. kind of depends what they have. If it's like Cavern Harpy, I might burn it. I kind of hate to kill this Arctic Merfolk, but assuming they go for the thingy, if they do nothing, then I will also do nothing. Opponent has like negative aura for these lands. Okay. Wait, it's not Back to the Future? Oh, I suck. Yeah, I give up. Why do I feel like they're going to play... Is it Marsh Crocodile? Is that the name of the card? If they do that, I'm just going to repulse it, I think. I wish I had Exclude. Futurama. Oh, I don't know if I've ever really watched that one. Stormscape. That one I've got a shock for you. Hopefully you don't have a confound for me. If you do, that's fine. Wait, why did I do this? I don't actually know if it's a tapper for them. I just like fired it off. They're gonna rushing river it. Man, nobody even knows what's going on anymore. This is where Aramath types 3 question marks in the chat. I mean, but here's the thing, Springbok. They played 2 mana 1/1 without a gating creature to follow it up. Yeah, thank you, Aramath. Exotic Curse when I can repulse it. Or I could just like... Oh wait, I should repulse it, right? Because they could just play any lands. 2 mana play. Alright. Well, I'm going to attack first. You guys are having far too much fun with all that. What is the correct way to tap? It's just play island first? Wait, no, just... Oh my god. What am I drawing to here? Razorfin Hunter and Nightscape Familiar, and I can't cast them both. Well, I'd rather be able to cast Razorfin Hunter. So I guess that means I'll tap like this. I drew the other one, man. Oh, it's so rigged. Oh. I could have even found Tribal Flames as a reward for tapping that way. Oh well. Dude, okay, this opponent, man, come on. How long have you been sitting here in your upkeep for no reason? 2 minutes? Alright. The dot is ready for you, buddy. And they disconnect. Okay, cool. Wasn't it incredible, Tublave? Cooper, I think Cooper would be fine with me. Wait, they just disconnected, reconnect. Okay, now I'm feeling bad. Now it's like some lag or something. Oh my god, poor opponent. Opponent's getting absolutely blasted by the Moto connection. I am no longer worried about the time situation at all. I'm now just feeling bad for them because they're trying. They're disconnecting, reconnecting. Dude, I feel so bad for this opponent, man. But also at some point, just give up and scoop the match, please. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see it, I guess I could pull up the clip, but it doesn't really tell the whole story. I played an X-Mage draft. It was a Chaos draft. We trophied somehow with this pile of poop. Thank you, Mordant Dragon, for carrying all the other terrible cards. but I literally disconnected at least 40 times in the first match, and I like it was like every few seconds I was like hitting the reconnect button. I won the match with 11 seconds on my clock. I don't really understand. I mean, sure, I guess the opponent doesn't have to concede, but realistically, there was no way they could win. So I was. It seemed like they were just ready to like take the timeout win, which you know, I sure. Um, that's the kind of thing I definitely would have done in the past. I'm trying not to do that kind of thing anymore. The opponent timed out from inactivity. All right, I'm going to take the draw. Keep. This deck is pretty nice. Uh, yes, Burninator. I'm going to say yes to that. Oh, opponent's F6ing their first turn. That's brutal. You gotta learn somehow. I don't know. I think if I was feeling nicer, I would like say something in chat and slow down and everything. But like, I mean, I don't know. That was perhaps that was just poor sportsmanship. Clear answer is take the play and the draw. Yeah, well, I know that's obviously that's your answer from the way you phrased the question, right? Like that's pretty clear. Oh no, I draw this card. Yeah, maybe this card shouldn't be in my deck. Man, I actually really need a swamp, huh? Dude, like, I could have just drawn any land. Oh well. I guess I deserve this or something for my sins. I'm just gonna pass. That's actually funny, Burninator. I will I'll pull up a blue sky post I made for that. Um oh my god, the I don't know how to respond to that pun. Okay, nice. Draw land. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna do this. I could exile it. In fact, maybe I try to. Like they don't have a pump spell, right? What? Well, but I had five, right, with 2 + 2 + 1. That was, I don't even, I'm not even upset about that. That was just hilarious. That was a punish I didn't even think was possible. I thought I was making the right play by kicking it because then they can't recover or like Urborg uprising it or something. Um, I just want black mana. I don't want to do my tribal flames goofiness again. Yeah, they could have like routes. They could just blow up everything. That would make me sad. Okay. Um, Now what am I doing? I want to play this, but I also really don't want them to kill it, which puts me in an awkward spot. I think it's. Hmm. I want to figure out a way to put pressure on them without a Sunken Hope Desolation Giant. That's awesome. I mean, it's terrifying and disgusting, but it is also awesome. Um, what do I do here? Because I want to pressure them, but I don't know how to do it. I guess I'll just play out nothing. We'll just Tribal Flames away the Ancient Spider. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Sure. Now I'll just play like Nightscape Familiar or something that like doesn't even matter. Okay, they're just F6'd anyway. Guess I'm holding land. This is definitely where I'm weakest as a player, like 100%. When I'm like so far ahead that I don't know what to play around, and I'm now playing around route plus like a discard three. Like, come on, I don't need to be doing that. Like, what is their hand right now? It's just all lands. I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Hobble, you got it. I kind of would rather keep. Don't you mean 0.02%? That's not even. That's not my intent, though, J. John. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm okay. What if I just said, okay, whatever. I can't beat this guy. He's clowned me, and I can't recover. Crack in response. Wait, what? All right. See, I did play around Urborg Uprising. Oh, that one. Yeah, maybe that's right. That's the weakest part of my game. You're right. uh, yeah, maybe I can tell you guys about that if we're sitting here because the Lembus thing was quite something. Unfortunately, we might have to look at my rating. Uh, all right, I do have a swamp now. I feel kind of bad. I'm just like sort of trolling them. No, they did that correctly. All right, pass, I guess. I'm just like sitting here, dude. I don't know. Yeah, that was that was worse than the games where like one player is just like super mana screwed. That was just horrible from start to finish. That was horrible. They F6 their turn one. They were flooded horrendously. They did nothing. That was awful. I think I want Seda Sanctuary. And let's take out this Nightscape Familiar. Card seems horrible. Yeah, that could be. I mean, they played out an X1 in the end, so I kind of just thought they only had the one. I don't know. This hand's kind of bad, but I'm keeping it. That's an excellent point too, Blave, and that's probably true for mine as well. Is my favorite format that wait, is this my favorite format that I've drafted in paper? Well, I love paper chaos, but I don't love paper chaos with so many new packs. So I think the answer is yes. I think that this is my favorite format that I've played in paper. I've only played it in paper once, and it was with Burninator. That was super fun. All right, lands, please. That's not a land. Looking for a land. Any lands in the chat? Nope. No lands. Go fish. All right. See ya. Yeah, that, well, there's give and take, right? Because I don't, oh my god, come on, not another one. Well, 16 lands in the deck, we're on the draw. I mean, if the opponent has nothing here, then maybe we're fine. But they'll have something, right? Oh. Oh. Alright, play this one because I can pump it. That's the nice thing about having this format so coded into my brain. I don't think I actually have to. Yeah, I don't think I have to know what I'm doing. I think I can autopilot it. Most Magic I can't really play on autopilot, like ever. That's not something I can do. Opa can do that if you want to watch someone. Well, I guess Opa doesn't really stream anymore, but if you want, oh, Mystery Booster 1, yeah, that would be sweet. Okay, they played a removal. They probably don't have one for the Caldera though. All right, I just need to land. Nice. Oh, that was the worst land, and I'm still totally down to draw it. If you ever wonder why I'm like clicking extra times in the middle of combat, it's basically to check. Well, sometimes it's like just random and purposeless, but sometimes it's to check and see whether the computer is Kabu Howler. Yeah, that would be nice. Um, Basically, it's to check the lag because if the click happens, then I know that I'm not lagging by that much. I don't really know how that works, but it does. Okay, I'm not playing around route or whatever this time. What did I do to Opa to make him stop streaming? I took him aside and I said, dude, triple queuing is unwatchable. That's just bad content. And then he cried, and then he never turned on his stream again. Just kidding. I've actually triple queued on stream multiple times. um, yes, Summit Prowler Gaming. Except, look at this. How are you going to cast a Summit Prowler off triple Swamp plus Mountain? This is OP. Well, I'm getting more serious by accident the more tired I get. They they had the route after all that. Oh my god. Well, it's not about whether or not I can beat it. It's about what the fuck is going on in this match. Like, do they. What happened in game one if they didn't have route? This is like Emblazoned Golem? I need my blue mana for Repulse. Oh, it's Gargantua. That's also an interesting one to Repulse. I can just choose black, right? I guess I'm choosing black. Is this... Wait, maybe this is like not even good. Because they're just going to chump with the Quirion Trailblazer. Maybe it was just better to leave them with another non-black creature in play so I could try to get value out of... Bruh. uh, no, I can't kill that one. Oh my god. I do have a mag. Well, I just mean I can't kill it with Reckless Spite. That's specifically what I meant. They have the Air Ties Trickery, but I didn't kick the Magma Burst. Got him! Boom. This is truly a match of all time. Like, I don't really understand what's going on here. Oh no, they have Urborg Uprising? Bruh. Like, what? Oh no. I'm gonna lose this game. Gargantua down to 6. Play a flyer that I hope you can't interact with, I guess. This would be like one of the saddest games of all time to lose. I'm trying, Springbok. You're expecting the Volcano Imp to survive the Nightscape guy coming down, though, and I don't really see how I would do that. Ravenous Rats, sure. Bog down kicked? What's happening to me right now? Is this player a master? Is this like the most genius opponent I've ever played against? I guess I lose. There goes my Reckless Spite. What happened here? I I can draw my shock. I have a shock I can draw, Scorching Lava for lethal. Nope, can't draw it anymore. I don't know what to say to that one. That was quite something. I'm just gonna say I no longer feel bad about them F6ing through their turn one in game one. um, that was the most mind-boggling loss I've had in a long time. It wasn't even a match loss, and it was still mind-boggling. I kind of want to board in Traveler's Cloak against this opponent. Let's just take out Reckless Spite. I mean, card's awesome. Wait, oh, I have Dead Ringers in my deck right now. Dead Ringers is going to be harder to make work than Reckless Spite. Alright, fine. That was truly confounding. I think that's what that word means. I'm keeping this. Hopefully we can draw appropriate lands. Okay, we need one land. Okay, I'm just going to kill that. Moto's lagging quite a bit for me here. What do I think the worst flavor of Gatorade is if I was being asked this in August 2017? Wasn't there some like lime, like cucumber lime or something? I remember having that when I was in high school and I graduated in 2017, so it must have been out at that point. I remember just it was just like this weird flavor of Gatorade that was like in the store, and I was like, "Who cares? It's Gatorade. How bad can it be?" And then I had it, and it was freaking disgusting, man. Okay, hobble. All right. Um, I think I just go for a repulse. Can I just draw a land, please? It is funny that I did actually have an answer to that, right? I'm guessing you weren't expecting that. Okay, I'm just gonna start probing them, I think. I guess I probably don't need the cloak. Maybe I just throw away a mountain. Nightscape Master and Thunderscape Battle Mage. Well, that sure looks like an Urborg Uprising. Okay, just have nothing, please. Please have nothing. Please have nothing. Bog down. Okay. Um, Stalking Assassin is not that good against them, right? I'm gonna hold the land, I think, so I can discard it to a kicked probe later. There's the Urborg up, or wait, Gargantua. That's unfortunate for me. And they pick a land back up so they don't even have to lose everything. I actually feel like I'm losing, and I don't really know why. Um, guess this can go. Maybe this. They just have all lands. Okay, cool. Feels like I'm losing. Maybe I'm not, but I don't know. Maybe they have Airtie's Trickery or whatever again. Okay. Am I supposed to double block? Yeah, it is hard to beat a Gargantua. I guess I just Reckless Spite their board here. It's pretty aggro, but yeah, all right. Why did you produce a black mana? For literally no reason? Dude. Playing into route, sue me, I guess. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to put myself dead to a pump spell. We're like seriously lagging here. Not really, because Tribal Flames is a sorcery and all that. Like, I don't have enough stuff, you know? Alright, don't route me, bro. Actually, what do you guys think? Maybe I do chump. No, let's take it. You got me, you got me. Nope, they don't got me. They probably do have route, though. Right, but I don't have enough mana to Magma Burst and First Strike and like I said, Kitchen Imp, Volcano Imp. Alright, show me the route. Show me the route. Don't think you had it before. Show me the route. Think I win this game. Nope, they have the route. Uh-oh, there goes my board. Thank you, C-Snid. God bless. I could still lose to Airtie's Trickery. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Why did you have to have that? Okay, that's not that bad. They just take it. Kind of funny. Alright, I think we win. Hopefully. Sure. If they have the Airtie's Trickery, I'm freaking crying. No, no shot. Like, what's even happening right now? Thank God. You're saying there's a chance. I can still win this game. Take them off Urborg Uprising. I needed to draw moderately well. I hope they have Urborg Uprising. I hope they drew it this turn. Oh, what? They have another swamp. Okay. Spell. Okay, nice. I love that I like tried to play around route in game one, and then they just never had it, and then they just had it both times after that. That's really funny. Hilarious. Do they scoop? Is this concession lag? Oh my god. Almost lost to air ties trickery. My mental game took a major hit from that one. I'm just gonna ditch Volcano in for this one. Um, oh, I was supposed to cut the Nightscape Familiar. Because that card sucks. They manacled and killed my Razorfin Hunter. Alright, fine. Yeah, this Nightscape Familiar should not be in my deck. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it shouldn't be that one. Why did they tap? Oh, they tapped this way so they wouldn't take a damage. Sure. Okay. Tribal Flames, alright. Kind of need a swamp, as usual, with this deck. IPA's been going pretty well. We are 10-1 right now. This is our third finals. So if we trophy this one, or if we win this one, then we're uncontested first on the leaderboard. Nobody said anything in terms of the... Oh, God. Questing Feldegrove. Yikes. That's not good. I don't know if I can beat that. Alright. Well, I guess I'm casting Probe and discarding this. Nightscape Familiar. Okay, there's a swamp. Dead Ringers is probably not going to help me here. The problem is I can't really double burn the Questing Feldegrove because it gets protection from black and protection from red. I definitely have to pitch this. What if they play Treva? Well, if they play Treva and they have no mana untapped, then I have a chance. I'm probably just dead in this one, though, unfortunately. In the draft loss? Do you mean logs? Or pods? That's kind of a hard question to answer here. 1 second. Let me lose first, and then I'll tell you. Alright, play land, attack, opponent doesn't block. I Tribal Flames the Drake. I guess Probe gets better when you just have crap to discard that shouldn't be in your deck. Maybe they like attack and then go like land and play Serpentine Kavu or something, and then I can Dead Ringers that and the Urborg Elf, and I have a chance. This is my favorite song in the world is not... I don't know anything about not containing the letter C. There's another Burninator Troll question from before that I missed. Oh, it was the same message. You just pasted it again. No, it's actually kind of close to being the same colors. Yeah, they just pass. Obviously, I can't do anything. Guess I'm leaving up my air ties trickery. Give you the loot. I don't really know how to do that, but what have I noticed in the pods? Some pods, it feels like people know what they're doing. Other pods, it feels like people have absolutely no clue how to play this format. All right, we can pump or we can scorching lava. I guess I probably have to scorching lava the skyfolk. I don't know how I'm supposed to be questing Feldigrift, man. It's kind of unreal. I guess I'm going to play the scorching lava on end of turn. See if they have like a confound or something. Okay. It's fine. There's just one slight problem. If they didn't have the white mana, there would be a chance. I can't really. I don't know what I would possibly do to get out of this one, though. This might be a trophy lost. That's okay. I mean, seems like this opponent kind of knows what they're doing. Can't trophy all of my drafts. Oh well. I mean, maybe they. Wait, what's going on here? Steel Leaf Paladin. Am I kicking this Magma Burst? I guess I am. And then I draw like Repulse or something? Thanks, Burninator. See you next time. I don't know, just sack this to make sure I don't click the swamp by accident. I can kick it. The real question is, can you Airtie's Trickery it? If I draw Repulse, we're gaming. The upkeep stop is brutal. Okay, this is a good card. Do I ever double block with Myrekavus? I just replay the Feldigriff. Okay. I guess I pass. That's the proper play pattern with this card. I'll play my land. Seems free enough. Maybe I'm actually doing okay. Like, I'm not winning, but I'm not just dead either. Sure. That would be awesome. Unlike the original, I guess this one's not legendary. Keep playing lands out, you never know. Oh, shoot. Quirion Elves gives them red. That means they might have a burn spell for my Stalking Assassin. Well, that would not be good. Yeah, you can send me a mouse as long as it's not like you're a cat and you're catching and killing one, and then you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, you got all this mana, whatever, dude. Am I dead or not? Kill me or don't kill me. This feels like it's killing my stalking assassin. That's bad. All right, you got it. Okay. There are technically ways that I could win this game. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but if we get there, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, just 7 more turns. Counter this. Counter this. I know you have. Wait, what? Oh, do they have the blue, blue, red? Oh, that's bad. All right. Well, now I need them to, like, I don't even know what I need them to do now. My stalking assassin is gone. That guy was kind of my only hope. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me as well. This game is a bummer, man. Is this like Ritz charm? Make 3/1/1s? Okay. Is there any way that made sense? Lash knife barrier. Woohoo! Everybody loves the lash knife. Yeah, I guess make 3/1/1s is fine. I can cast Dead Ringers now. Doesn't accomplish very much. I mean, I guess I'm punished for playing out lands. I guess I kick it? I don't know. I'm losing hope, chat. I'm a sad, sad man right now. Can I concede? Is that allowed? I don't want to reveal the cards in my hand here. Conceding. The rare concede to my own discard spell to avoid revealing info. Alright, Drownloo's Pet is in. Nightscape Familiar is way gone. Traveler's Cloak is in. Yeah, I like it, Aronoth. Let's cut Dead Ringers. Try again. If I don't trophy, hey, at least I've got my $5 Yabimaya Coast. Nope. What a cursed looking hand. That's a keep. Mayhem, what are you talking about, man? We're in the middle of a match. um, freaking card. No, I was queuing to play against someone. Sorry, now I feel bad. Now I feel like I was mean for no reason. I thought you were just saying something that made no sense, but you were saying something that did make sense. I was being a dick. That's on me. Alright. Maybe the power of Drownley's Pet compels me. No, well, the driving thing again. I'm gonna shake my fist at you in a very, old man way. Even though I'm guessing you're older than me, but don't worry about that. Um, okay, the coastal drake. That is an issue. I guess I bounce it? Wait, what? What just happened there? Imagine if I drew the pinger. I'd be a legend. Oh well. Yes, it is a card. Sanctum of All is also a card, by the way. Okay. Um, I can actually win this game. That's funny, Aramath. Let's go Tribal Flames on this. Well, no, let's draw the card first. No, let's. I changed my mind. All right, do it this way. Cloak there. We're gonna go Island Walk. And yeah, maybe you get there with Gatewalk, you never know. This looks like a Drownley's Pet pitching a Caldera Kavu to me. Steel Leaf Champion or something? Death Mutation? That sucks. Alright. Scorching Lava doesn't kill the Skyfolk with the Lash Knife barrier out. I think we're all in, dealer. I think we Drownley's Pet pitch Minotaur Illusionist. And we have a 7/7 flyer. What the hell is this attack, man? Like, what in the absolute hell is this? Yeah. Steel Leaf and we win. Easy. Classic. Alright, just remove your hand, and then I'm gonna remove you. Yeah, I guess you're right, Tublave. Springbok owes me a refund. Let's pitch. Can I afford Reckless Spite? I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe I can. Wow. They had prevent damage and a. Kind of got them. Get annihilated, opponent. I really hope I win this one. All right, game 3. Get absolutely blasted, dude. Okay. How do I win this? I don't think I really have anything else in my sideboard. I could like Sisei's Ingenuity to change the color of my Kavu to like blue or something so it can attack into the Feldergriff, but they can still just give it +1/+1, so that's not really getting anywhere. I think I just run it. I just need to run pure. I could bring in Singe. I'm not going to do that. Let's just go again. 7/7 flyer, baby. Even if we lose the match, that still felt pretty nice. They take the play? Bruh. Alright, I'm keeping this. I gotta stop saying bruh. That's like the stupidest thing I can say. I keep saying it. Yeah, it's basically never correct to take the play. I do need blue mana with this hand. And this is why. It's kind of hard to develop in this format. Yeah, no reason not to ask. No stupid questions. Yeah, if they play the Feldergriff. Okay, they didn't play the Feldergriff. I like that for me. This is just like a Skyfolk. That thing. That thing's fine. Alright, can I draw Island? Blue card is not quite what I had in mind. Alright, passing and being sad about it. I'm probably dead here. This hand was a keep. Okay, that one I can kill. I appreciate that they don't have a Lash Knife barrier yet. Island? Dude, didn't really want another one of those, but I will just play my creature. They can't Drake and put it back on top of my deck, so that's nice. And then maybe if I draw Island, I can double spell with Tribal Flames Airship next turn. Or something. Island. Come on, man. funny if they cast the Fleetfoot Pantherine to kick a magma burst to prevent it from eating my guy. +2/+2. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Suffocating Blast. Why did I think that that could only counter creatures? What? I don't know how to read, and I've cast that card before. Yeah, that's definitely bad for me. If we find... It's honestly not as brutal as the Mana Screw, though. If I find the island, we're mostly okay. Unless they play Feldigriff or whatever. Red mana. What's... Okay. Yeah, that did. I think I'm probably dead. I mean... Let's see. Island. Dang it, man. Like... How is this happening? How many islands do I have? I think I have enough. I'm on the draw. Maybe I didn't have enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I had 6. No, this does happen sometimes. Yeah. Oh well. I think I have to do this, unfortunately. They probably still have the +2/+2. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, exactly, J. John. Islands. Thank you. All right. This one. Go. Now we have a fraction of a chance. It's not a large fraction. My guy's dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, dang it. Oh well. Alright, there goes a trophy down the drain. I mean, realistically, I should lose either this match or the 1 versus 2 Blade, right? Like, a rare with, like, protection from a bunch of... Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I really wish I had found second blue there. Am I supposed to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, that felt like a perfectly... I didn't think I could beat you. I mean, you played... Oh, now I'm just actually dead. Right? I'm at 4. No, sorry, I'm at 3. Yeah, I'm just actually not dead. I have like the smallest little sliver of a fraction of a slice of a piece of a... normally I would be able to think of more synonyms, but I'm too tired. I'm freaking dead, man. Alright. Cool. I'm pretty sure their deck was less consistent. Is that true? I don't know. It is kind of a bummer to just die like that, but whatever, it happens, I guess. GG indeed.